We're here with Randy from Leica Smart Protection, based in the UK.
Yep.
Randy, thanks for having us. We're at ISE 2025, day 3.
Yes.
How's it been going? How's the show gone for you?
It's been absolutely busy. It's slightly calmed down now, but we're in room 1 now. So last year we were in room 4, which was a completely different ball game. We were new to the industry at that point, so this year we're in the right hall.
So hall 1, prime spot.
Prime spot. It just works. It's perfect.
Fantastic. We're standing here with, I believe, one of your newer products.
Yep. So so a lot of people don't really know this, but Leica actually invented projectors in the 1920s. So we were the first projector manufacturer that actually made projectors for the cinema industry. We're renowned for our cameras, as you probably know. So it's our lenses that is the core part of our business for sport optics, for binoculars, cameras and that kind of stuff. So we've sort of come full circle and we've gone into the projection market. Now, this is an ultra short throw projector. It's come a long way with regards to the old stuff that was on the market. So technology's come a long way. It's a much better product. So we just thought we'd get back into this side of the business. So this is our flagship model, which was released in 2023, in August, September of 2023. It's Bauhaus design, so it doesn't look like your typical short throw projector that's on the market. A lot of the other ones that are on the market are plasticky and that.
Yes.
So this is a Bauhaus design, as you'd probably expect from a company like Leica.
It looks really smart. It's nice and elegant. Yeah.
It's aluminium. It's the only projector on the market that has a motorized dust cover. It's also got 2 times 25 watt Dolby Atmos speakers, so left and right side firing speakers as well as front ones. It's got all your same connections as you have on an OLED television. So you've got your HDMI's on there, EOC HDMI, optical connection and USB, and it's also Control 4 ready. There's 3 models.
So nicely integratable.
Yes, so 3 models, 120 inch, 100 inch, and there's an 80-inch model. But the 80-inch model is not sold in the UK for obvious reasons, because you could probably pick up an 80-inch for like 300-400 quid.
Exactly, yes.
So that's the flagship model. It's an ultra short throw, as I keep saying. It runs off an ALR screen, so this works during the day. Now, if you did have a dark room, it's fine with a matte white screen. You can have it on the wall, or you can have it with, for example, a cabinet with the motorized screen coming out. So this is an option. This is something we don't sell, but it's just to give you a feel of what you could actually sell to the end client. So that's that. We've got a 4-year roadmap of more products coming out. So we've stuck with that promise. So November last year, which was a few months ago, we released the Baby. So
just go over here. This I think is fantastic, because
this is absolutely a game changer. So I loved it so much I ended up stealing one, so it's in my house. I still have to buy it. So
as you said to us earlier, literally put it in your house. There was a blank wall, and you were like, "This is made for that."
It is. I mean, it's obviously small. The same kind of connections as the ultra short throw. And one thing I forgot to mention: the main magic that happens in these projectors is the Summicron Leica lens. So when you have this projector and you have it up against your competitors, you will visually see the difference. Obviously, we're renowned for our lenses, and that's what it's all about. However, with this small model, it's actually 65 inch, and it goes all the way up to 300 inch.
Wow.
And you can actually place this projector in any part of the room, and you go into your remote, and it automatic keystone fixes the actual picture on the wall or the screen. This is more of this is a sort of long throw projector. The maximum you can go is 10 meters to get a 300 inch screen.
Does it have a lumens rating at all, that one?
So both of them 3,000 lumens.
3,000.
Both of them 3,000. Triple RGB DLP single chip projector. And both of them have 25,000 hours of life, so that's probably about 10 years.
Yeah, on average.
With about 8 to 10 hours usage a day. And when the laser goes, you just probably end up buying the newest model at the time anyway.
Yeah, exactly. That's 10 years. And also, we did mention earlier about the gaming side
so
of things.
Gaming mode, yep.
A nice media room.
Absolutely.
Put your games console in there.
Yeah.
The latency on that is pretty good for a projector.
It's fantastic. Yeah, I mean now my kids don't get off it, so we were just playing Nintendo over the weekend. Using this projector, and we got a white wall, so it works really well. Now, if you look at the wall here, we deliberately painted this wall and that's actually just a white wall there. And you just put
Wow.
the picture onto the wall. At the top there, we've got a selection screen that comes down. So that's just a gist of what you could do. This is more made for nighttime use, but looking at the light that's coming down within this auditorium for the show, you still get a decent picture sort of in normal natural light.
Any showroom floor is pretty tricky
It is.
conditions, to be fair, but even as we can
Yeah.
see, it's still pretty bright, clear, and obviously in a
Exactly.
darker environment,
Yeah.
that will become even more vibrant. And,
Exactly, and then the other thing is the same connections as the ultra short throw, 2 USB connections, HDMI connection on there with an eARC connection, optical, and the best bit about it is you can also ceiling mount that. So you've got your optional extras. You can either go for a stand, which has pins in the stand, it slots onto the top of it. So we wanted to make it really sleek so that the wires aren't showing. So the power actually goes into the bottom of the pedestal, so it powers up from there. Sleek design, no wires are seen. Or you flip it over and you buy the optional bracket, and you put the projector on top of that, and you could put it on the wall, and then you've got a ceiling mountable projector.
a nice small projector on the ceiling, not too intrusive,
Not intrusive,
nice
yeah.
minimalistic. And when I first saw that, I did think it was wireless, but if we can just go to this one over here,
Yeah.
this is battery.
So this is just a little concept that we put together. So for example, you might have the football on, you've got a barbecue at your house, and you've got a big wall on the back and you wanted to watch the football. Well, what you could do is you could just buy any source, any kind of battery, put it on there, connect a battery up to it, go outside, turn it on, it's wireless, Wi-Fi ready, so you connect it up, and then you've got this run-off Vida software, so you've got all your apps, your Apple TV, or you connect your Sky app or whatever it is, and then you just project onto the wall and work out what size screen you want, and
Away you
good to
go.
go.
I even said to you, like, it'd be great for camping. Just take it camping,
There you go.
take your battery pack with
Yeah.
you, plug it in, and
Yeah.
you're not
Just
going to
got-
miss anything.
Just got to remember to pack it up again, that's all.
That's 100%, and
That's
hopefully it
it,
doesn't
so-
rain. Also, distribution. Tell us a bit more about that.
So big news, so we have officially gone into a distribution program with a company which you probably all know about, is the Midwich Group. So they're coming on board and they're going to be pushing our products across the UK and Ireland at the moment just for our territory. So that's going to be headed up by Capes and Michael, Simon and Nick Owen.
So
good-
Midwich, InVision,
Midwich,
and obviously
InVision,
Pulse Cinemas.
And Pulse Cinemas.
Fantastic.
So geographically, we're going to be covering the whole of the UK with their expert, speciality with regards to what they do anyway.
Yeah, well, as
I
you
mean,
know, those guys are
they've been around a long
cool, so they know their products and they'll really push that
Absolutely.
for
So,
you.
I think we've made the right decision.
So is that the
strategically.
best way for the Home Cinema Alliance members to get hold of the products?
I think so, because, for example, for something like this flagship ultra short throw projector, if you're going to spend that kind of money on something that's really at a premium price with a premium brand, your end customer is somebody that's going to want to see it. The problem is in the UK there are hundreds and hundreds of dealers that actually don't have a showroom.
No.
So those guys, there's a lot of business there where those guys can actually utilise, who are dealers for Pulse or InVision, that can utilise their premises, bring customers in and show our products. And then we can start cornering more of the market for places that we weren't getting the business.
No,
So that's the
seeing
thought
is
process.
believing, especially with the lens. It's
Absolutely.
you wouldn't take a photo
Yeah.
with a rubbish lens, so you wouldn't show a nice image
Exactly.
with a rubbish lens. But so they're based in obviously Stansted and Bracknell.
Bracknell. Yeah.
What's the website so the guys can find out a bit more information on this
So
one?
for us, it's obviously just go to Leica.com for information on our products. This is very new at the moment, so obviously the InVision and the Pulse websites will be updated. I believe Pulse are right now in the process of refurbishing their experience centre in Stansted.
Yes, they are.
So they'll have a Leica experience room there, and also I believe that InVision will be doing something in Bracknell. So 2 places to actually see the products working.
Plenty of opportunity for everybody to see it.
Exactly.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Randy, thanks for your time
Thank
and
you
enjoy
so
the
much.
rest of ISE.
Brilliant. Thanks
Thanks
you.
a lot.